Oh my god. Really? Everything's been going so well. Hey everybody, welcome back to Xcom. We've got our first infiltration mission here where we've max infiltrated. This is kind of exciting. So mission timers increased by 1. We get slightly lower detection radius, extra crit chance, which is always appreciated. Now, because we've over-infiltrated so much, the chance of the Chosen spawning is much lower. So the way that this works is that this is 88% of its like base chance to spawn. And because it's at feasible, I believe that's an overall 40% chance. There's one that's lower than that. I think it's called unlikely. That's like a 20% chance. But either way, this is finally our rescue mission here to get Salamantis back. So who are we taking out there? Old Man Smith, Toaster, the Doctor, Koala, Momo, and Duchess. So let's rock and roll, shall we? Let's begin. The will issues from the last episode were something strange is happening with those brutal attacks from the assassin. It seems like the will, the current guess is that it's modifying the maximum will of the soldier and not the actual will, which is not ideal. And that would explain why the percentages went up after the brutal stuff was happening. The percentage of will on the soldier bar is going up because the max will is coming down. That's the current theory. Now, we've installed a mod that's going to show will loss. So you'll notice that in this mission, as will fluctuates, we should be able to see that on the soldiers. So we'll keep our eye on it and go from there. That's cool. Okay.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the Evac volume for extraction.
Okay, baby. I'm excited.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't.
It'd be kind of cool if we could, like, bring him a gun. We are not concealed. We don't have anybody with Phantom here either. So that's cool. So how do we want to lead this? We need somebody that's a little bit more mobile. Maybe somebody with a grenade that could lead. We don't have a ton of health. Got the rocket launcher here. What else do we have going on? Protocol suite. Now, I can't recall some of these builds specifically, but there were some updated classes. We'll take a look later and see if any of our guys are impacted. Okay, Toaster, let's start with you. I'm gonna work towards the building, and we're already finding something.
I've sighted the enemy.
Okay. The idea here is that instead of just fighting around all the low half cover in the streets, it'd be nice to fight against, or to utilize the building. Now, that's not a terrible situation. Not bad at all. So she's got the ability to mark this one's mine, 50% crit chance, 50 defense against it for 3 turns. That's pretty cool. We are running the sniper rifle, but I think in this situation, we're gonna go with the booms. I'm wondering, yeah, you know what? I think I'll try this to try to get rid of the tree cover for the sectoid. And then, in that case, maybe I'll just go like this. Now, if I can hit that thing one more time, we're in a good position. I do have the rocket. We've got Koala with the heal grenade, the regular grenade, resuscitate, the medi shot. It's a pretty cool little setup here.
Let's move already.
Now, the downside is that this sectoid is carrying loot. I don't necessarily want to destroy it if I can avoid that. Let's go here. Old man, can you do 7 on this? Oh, Right in the chesticles. Yowza. Okay. We'll obviously take that every day of the week. No problem. We do have the stock here. Tesla rifle. We could just try, like, taking some of these shots, because this guy also has loot. Okay, so he is a bit pilot, by the way, and this is something that we might have to rebuild the soldier on, because we're supposed to get these, like, aid protocol stuff like that, but you'll notice we don't have that. So it's been fixed. We just need to reapply it to the soldier or something, so we'll get into that after. Rocket launcher here. Honestly, not a bad call. Can I do it without killing the civilian? That'd be nice. Send it. All right. We destroyed some loot, but it's okay. We have one more soldier out there. So we're gonna Overwatch. Makes me nervous that he's standing there. Really wish you wouldn't do that.
The odds have shifted in our favor.
I didn't think you would show. Okay. Now, what's going on here? Oh yeah, never mind. We're good. We're good. Get eyes on anything? Not quite. Bring Koala up here. Duchess. This is probably as far as we go. Old man, I'm going to start working towards the building. Should have actually just Overwatched Toaster there, too. Let's reload you. So we've got the free reload here, but let's just use our basic one.
Take cover.
Okay. Sometimes when I go for the double tap the one, I hit the console. My bad. Are we spotting anything? Ooh, a superior repeater, Illyrium core, data cache there. That's a nice drop. It's our first superior attachment, I believe. $11 turns. I feel like that's enough time. Obviously, the assassin is not here right now, so I am incredibly grateful for the opportunity. We want to push our guys into here before we send Old Man. We could potentially put him right there, or even up in that corner, but like I say, like that's a pretty big departure from where our squad's at. And you don't have squad sight, but this is still okay, I think. So we have an extra that left that pod, so the next pod's going to be larger. Okay, Duchess. Full cover there. Doctor here. Wow. So we've got another big open space in the middle. That's slightly concerning. I think now I can take this gamble. Daddy-like. Old man, what's your problem?
Go.
Okay. I'm being overly cautious here, probably, but... That's the strongest thing about the grapple on a sniper, just being able to still Overwatch. when you go somewhere like that. That's huge. Okay, 9 turns. Okay, this is getting a little sketchier than I'd like. Okay, we found something. Holy moly, yep. That's a thick group right there. But there's some vehicles for us to play with. Potentially. I would have to move up, which means Duchess would have to do a run and gun. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. She come down here, we've got a flank on that gunner. I don't necessarily want to go here in case an explosion ends up happening and it chains or something.
Sure thing.
Got the trooper there. 76, this would be nice. Not quite, but at least you're accurate. 40 there.
Here I come.
All right. I guess we'll take this. I don't love that the officer is here. I feel like if I do this, it's a bigger threat to them. Because he's going to have to move or die. But this does kill the gunner. But can I kill the gunner another way? You know what? I could probably just rocket. If I put Momo here... No. You're gonna do me like that? Yikes. I could do that. I feel like rockets are like a one-shot explosion. Am I crazy? I might be. But I don't really have a better alternative there. I have this, but I need to hit the truck. Let's find out. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So what it didn't do, it didn't blow up far enough to hit the gunner, but he is in the open now, and I feel like we could probably get a decent shot here. Old man. Lock it in. My guy. That is awesome. Okay. 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 We have just the right combination of explosives right now.
Grenade.
None of these guys carrying any loot. Okay, so that's a move or die scenario for them. I'm a little bit nervous about moving too much further up. So I'm not going to. I think we might actually just drop a smoke here to be a little bit more cautious. Now, they could target either one. Duchess has 7 health. Koala has 6. If I do here, then we'll have additional smoke coverage. But if they come in there, which I don't think they will, let's throw it here. And then Toaster. How do I want to play this? She's not going to be able to overwatch, really. And people aren't going to get close enough for her to overwatch. I don't... Well, this guy could come down, I guess, in theory, and grenade this. But, okay. Here's another thing. I've been saying that the troopers have grenades. For some reason, I thought these opening troopers did, but I guess not. So...
Let us go off to the end.
Let's move here. Okay, so he is marking. And he's gonna die, dude. Wow. 14%. 3 will lost. So that's the will thing kicking in there.
Not that easy.
Goodbye. I love it. I don't love that I got shot. Not gonna lie, that really roasts my chicken. This is a bit scary, because there's definitely going to be another group. It's just like, where the heck are you? You know? Drop a little heal grenade on myself, I suppose. I have 8 turns. I don't need to rush it. We do have a run and gun. I don't think I want to bust another grenade here. Let's move up to here, see if we scout anything. Doesn't seem like we are. I could just take a 1/3 shot there. I have a stock as well. We could just do a coin flip. Might get 1 damage. Might just kill him. Is what I meant to say. Yeah, I love the vibe. Okay. Momo, I'll move you up here. Toaster, start coming in. Check out the heal grenade. That doesn't look dangerous. All right. I'm just a little worried about triggering another pod at the end of our turns here, so... Oh. Could ya? Through the building. We'll never know. We'll never know. But I think that's maybe a hint for us. I think that could be a hint. Okay, he's finding something. So we were very close. This is probably the last group. Stun Lancer is definitely a concern. I can hit 2 of them. What's my follow-up, though? Because I absolutely need to kill them. I could come here. Let me look at their movement, actually. So he couldn't come down to flank that position. And he couldn't either. But obviously they could hit me with other things. Might just have to toss a bunch of our grenades at this thing. It's probably the safest option. I can flank from here. But before I commit to that... we'll do this. I don't think I'm going to be able to take the sectoid out here. Because now I might have an open shot here. 74. If there was a way I could maybe move forward here and take this, I would, but... come on. Oh, he's good, man. He's good. The legends are true. Now we're not going to bolt anything here, unfortunately. But... Oh! I love it. I love it. Because there's 3 left. I don't recall what the other enemy was. But we have a medic. We have a sectoid.
I've got you. I'm on the way.
I need to get some pressure.
Advance with me.
I think maybe even here.
Let's go.
And then Rogue. Let's put you here. I guess it's an Overwatch for Momo. Where the heck are you going, dude? We'll take it. That's okay. We have our positions over here to deal with this. We've accounted for that. Only lose 1 will when you're mind controlled. It's a drone. High ground. Oh boy. Oh, what is that? A smoke? For the drone? That's cool, I guess. Let's take a free reload here and just look at what our shots are like. They're not great. Okay, so that's good, but it's not a guarantee. What's my follow-up to make that a guarantee? Probably a grenade from Momo.
Chop, chop. Grenade.
This is actually a pretty nice little squad we got here. I'm not lacking for too many options currently. Now, I just realized this is going to mean that I'm just standing here, which is slightly problematic. If I brought Toaster in, I could maybe blow up this floor and kill the medic. I realize I'm standing in the open for the drone, but he could annoy me, but that's about it. I'm a little concerned about breaking the evac. We still have 3 turns, so even if it does get replaced...
I'm on the attack.
Or, sorry, 6 turns. That's fine.
The rendezvous point has been compromised. Stand by for new evac coordinates.
Get aggressive.
Okay, we get that soldier back. We can try to shoot the drone. Not close enough to hit my guys, which is sweet. Oh my god. Really?
Target's still up.
Everything's been going so well. Let's see if we can hit it. This is a bit... Oh, he doesn't miss. This is a bit questionable, maybe, because I do have a lot of ground to cover with him. Damn. Missed a 69. Get out. Five health. I mean, he could stun me. Should be annoying. Oh, crap. This truck's already blown up, right? Yeah. Run! Ha! We both missed 69s. Love it.
We do things on my time, not yours.
Coming up.
I understand.
I'm gonna make sure we still have sight of this thing, because we have the stock.
Perfect combo.
Love a good stock on shotguns. I know some people hate it, but I love it.
Getting it done. Come on.
I'm a bad man.
Cover this area.
Man's gotta do what a
Push
man's
forward.
gotta do.
You know it.
Guys, that was a very, very clean mission. Over-infiltrating maybe helped.
Move it, move it.
And it almost was a flawless. Minus that shot through full cover.
Let's move out.
So, gonna walk all
Yes.
day.
Let's evac the VIP first. I've heard sometimes that there's issues evacing all if you don't do the VIP first. I'm just playing it a little safe.
VIP is secure.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh. I love it. That's the episode title. Bingo, bango, bongo. Incredible. That was really, really solid. Okay, 5 damage. 0 for 1 on the shots, but got the Wang Tang. Old Man, 22 damage, 3 kills, 4 for 5. Toaster, 10 damage, 1 kill. Duchess, 20 damage, 3 kills. Just absolutely styling out there. That was cool. What do we got? That's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see her, though. Give me something. I'm waiting for it. There it is. That's pretty cool. Great job. Great, great job. Doctor here, 11 damage, 1 kill, and Koala, 9 damage. No photo, not flawless. Degenerate Priest. some of the naming combinations, dude. I love it. It's so funny. I'm really nervous about jinxing the campaign because, like, things are going extremely well. We, obviously, our whole, like, strategy layer thing has been much better this campaign compared to last. That skirmisher start certainly helps a ton. 16 days on that. Yikes. I mean, I still don't have an infirmary, so what do you expect? Okay, bit pilots. So, what is this? First, yeah, lightning reflexes, but this. Unsafe modifications to the Tesla rifle's capacitors grant Tesla attacks +1 chain distance. That could be good, depending on situation, could be bad. but I'm inclined to take it. Send the gremlin to attach a sticky bomb onto an enemy. Does not alert them. The sticky bomb will explode upon that enemy taking damage. I love that. Shadow among the clouds. 33% less damage while concealed or in smoke. Man. So that's just you, though. Whoops. That's just this unit. Not that that's a bad thing. And then Burial Protocol. Send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. If this attack is lethal, its AP cost is refunded. What? That's awesome. If its attack is lethal, its AP cost is refunded. That's very cool. Okay, I have to pick one of these first. I think for right now, we'll take Sticky Bomb, and I'll grab the Burial Protocol. But I'm gonna have to rebuild this soldier, and I'll show you how I do that in a second. Okay. Momo, the Dreadnought Rocketeer Heavy. Gain a standard action point at the start of your next turn, does not cost action points. I feel like that's pretty good. 3-turn cooldown. Attacks with your gauntlet and fires set by gauntlet weapons do +1 damage. 25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. Concussion rocket's always kind of nice. I'm gonna go preparation here. Old man. Let's see. So I got damn good ground there. Damn good ground is obviously good. Whiplash is sweet. Doesn't cost an action. But he is playing the standard sniper role currently. I think we're gonna take damn good ground. +10 aim and crit chance on ranged attacks against the closest visible enemy. That will not always be the case. If enemies are equally distanced, you get the bonus against all of them. I'll hold for now. And Duchess. So we got Sprinter for extra mobility there. Dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. And Shoulder to lean on. Allies within 1 tile gain +5 bonus aim. This bonus is increased to 10 aim when shield wall is active. We're not really running the shield yet. That being said, we could, depending on what skills we unlock. I think I'm going to take the mobility here. +2 is nothing to snuff at. And welcome home, Salamantis. Welcome home. That is cool. That was a lot of work to get him. But guess what? We did, in fact, get him. Okay. Resin Dev, 7 days. Alien Machinery, 12 days. Let me show you how this rebuild command works. So I only have to do it on my bit pilot, I think. I think everybody else is fine.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
So I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and then I'm going to show you the command. 1 sec. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. You open up your console, and this is something that you kind of have to do if they make major changes to the tree or fix something that was broken. Right now, the bit pilot stuff isn't granting the ability to do hacks or like the aid protocol, like it said. So once the upgrade is done, and you come in here and you say rebuild selected soldier class, you can change classes and stuff. We're not going to do anything like that, but that's done. Now his stuff is reset, and some of the trees change, which is unfortunate. But we're early on enough where it's not like that big of a deal. What sucks here is like we had some pretty good skills down there, including the one that we just picked, and we no longer have that. So kind of a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. We also had like 4 skills chosen. Oh yeah, okay, so it refunded that accurately. Okay, so whoops, let's take a look now at our new soldier and see what we can get here. While concealed, no. So Sticky Bomb, I think we'll just take. Extra defense for flanked allies is kind of cool. That's interesting. And then Formidable, 2 bonus ablative hit points, 50% less damage from explosive attacks. Expanded Smoke here. Launch the bit to anywhere. Release powerful explosive blast. Fortune cooldown. Yeah, that's very strong. We've seen that on Mech Troopers in the past, I believe. Okay, so now his whole build is going to be a little different. We're going to go Sticky Bomb. I'm going to go Arc Flash for that chaining distance. I'm going to take Bombardment Protocol. And I think I'm going to take Expanded Smoke here as well. Because we get the free smoke. I think that's pretty good. This is not bad either. Don't get me wrong. 2 ablative hit points, 50% less damage from explosives, but yeah, I think this is fine. So I don't know if we have anybody else that I need to do that for, but if we look through to see if we have any other bit pilots, I've asked Fear the Bunnies if he could make that Amalgamation summary screen available somewhere else other than just on the promotions to be able to do something like this where we can go through all of our guys and get a summary, a clean summary of the classes that we have. I think that might be our only bit pilot. Doctor. So that's good. New ones won't be affected, so excellent. Okay. Now, we have a lot of people available. This is pretty nice. We have 12 ready. We're going into a new month. Should just scan to build here. I think.
The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service
all right.
to the gods, regardless of the...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander. It is unfortunate, Commander, that your
So here we go.
proven to be
I'm not gonna reveal that. It's the only one. So if it pops, I'm gonna try and deal with it. You know what I mean? Resin Dev 6 days. Anything major in here that we want? Improved auto pistols. Breakthrough, not bad. And, man, we're getting all the damage breakthroughs here. Bullpup stuff. I think we should go for these. I think we should. Let's see who we have, down low here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sergeants now, which is pretty incredible. Old man didn't quite get tired there, so that was nice. Let's see. I really want these guys to be gone for this long. Should I consider some rookies for this? I'd have to go here. I have to look at increasing my squad size soon as well. What covert ops do we have going right now? Just recovering useful items. These guys will get promoted. That's 14 days. Let me look at this again.
indicated they know how to track down the chosen.
So I do need some supplies for that.
Facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Okay. Well. Let's do some of these. Let's send, White Wolf's done a lot of covert actions. Maybe we'll send some others. Let's send Duchess there. She was in that field armor. We could remove that. That's why her look was so weird. He shoots twice. Petrol's pretty badass. One of my favorites right now. You're a bond mate. The grenade connoisseur build is kind of fun. We have a couple of these guys. But it's a cannon carrier. Let's send Cabbage here. He's actually a paramedic too, right? That's his main thing? Yeah. 19 days on these two.
work hand in hand with our new allies.
And then this one's the same thing. 20 days on mag weapons. But I mean, these are huge. Maybe I'll just wait for this one. I don't want to send too many. Let's just be chill here.
The aliens have just finished a new
I know I've got 2 full squads available here.
If we can make contact,
And I really should get some money. I feel like if I take a break to get this, I could maybe start building something else. And then my scanning here will be more efficient. Holy Avatar Project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar.
So force level 3 right now.
Going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, so just stay there. I was theorizing we should probably do power here. Let's do that. And then let's check the black market as well. It's a new month. Some of these other things are going to fall off, but that's fine. Like a soldier here, yeah, I could scan for 8 days, but they're going to be like marginally better than what we have. Crystals. Hacking. Pioneer, Bit Pilot, Sentinel, Asher Walker, Chosen Assassin information. Probably not buying any of this, but I'm just looking. Ooh, they're offering a lot for Mel. It's usually $1, right? So this is double. Very interested in Faceless. Very interested in my scope. That ain't happening. Okay. Take the Twisted Slag. We're gonna get some stuff for clearing that 2nd level facility spot too. Probably shouldn't sell Meld, even though this is pretty good. We'll do that. Just a little something something, you know?
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Now my expansion is gonna be slower because of the build that we're doing here, but... New assault, alright. This should be to counter? Yeah. So whatever this is, we're going to deal with it. For sure. For sure. Okay. Hack the workstation and advent facility. So we need to bring a gremlin or a bit user. For sure. For sure, dude. Why don't we just get you back out there? What could go wrong? I'm going to give you the hacker's laptop. You're both 20 out of 40 here. And both of you could be bonded with Contreras. Oh no, I lied. Just one. You're already bonded with Reyes. Let's bring our skirmisher here. A lot of repositioning. Small town. Get to the workstation. Okay. In theory, it's all good. Let's bring Momo out here. We'll bring Ironclad and Luck together. And then you're out for 8 days. This leaves me like 4 other sergeants for the next mission, including our Templar. So we have a faction soldier available. What are we missing right now? So we've got some utility here, some hacking. We have a gremlin on the officer, but we might go holo targeting because we have that part covered. Yeah, and we have high def holo. Okay. Light machine gun, old world assault, regular assault, bullpup, Tesla rifle. Could have a sniper, also like a cannon, but I guess we have this. Grenade launcher would be helpful. Could bring old man again. He did well. Just trying to decide what we should do here. We have one cannon. We could go rocket launcher there, but that's going to really mess with my mobility. So that's not ideal. We do have the rocket launcher here. The bit weapon. You have the arc thrower. How do we have you built right now? Suppression abilities may cause enemies to panic. Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely want to have the sword. Okay, well, we still have this rocket launcher and we have this one. I think we can make this one work. Let me build them out and I'll show you what I come up with. One sec. Okay, here's what I've got. So the doctor's got the laptop. Will that be necessary? I don't know, but maybe we can hack some other stuff. We'll see. He's got the rocket launcher from the bit weapon and his prototype Tesla rifle. Colix, our skirmisher, I've given him the frost bomb because he's got that league pitcher thing. And I've given him the superior repeater because he's most likely the one that would flank units. So I think that'll help. The cannon here, we've got the advanced scope to increase the aim. And just a regular old grenade. Now, Momo does have the long haul ability to reduce the movement speed penalties from explosives or from rockets, but I don't think it negates it completely. So I'll have to figure that out. But I don't want to go lower than this at all. So I want no other movement penalty. Ironclad, we're going to give a backup med kit with the holo targeter and the old world assault rifle that has a little scope on it. Assault rifle over here on mismatch with the expanded magazine. I've given her the scavenge field armor. She's also got the sword. And then Old Man Smith Kevlar sniper rifle with the advanced laser sight for higher crit chances. And then we will stay with the Ripjack as well. So, guys, wish me luck. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.